Good morning, everyone. And fix that picture privacy. Okay. Hello, everyone. We are the only ones on. Actually, it says no one's on. Okay.
They've been waiting. Open.
Miss Good Vibes. Welcome in.
Who's that?
We missed you last time. You were there on Wednesday and then you disappeared
Kashish.
on us. Oh, Kashish is in too. Hi, good morning. Okay. And I already did that. Okay, so I don't need to do that.
Hang in there with us.
Yeah, we are just we were having
We're
fun.
waking up.
Yeah, we were talking about a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff.
You got one more thing to do there.
You go this and done. Change. We're still in training, and then
Julie's dressing me.
okay, watch what I'm doing. So you hit your like and hit your share. Okay, and then share now. Very good. Try again. Share now. Okay, it's got it.
There we go.
Okay.
You are our only reason for living now. We've taken our attention off ourselves.
Good morning, everybody. How are we this fine, beautiful Friday, almost Saturday, almost weekend eve? It is a weekend
Eve.
Yeah.
Ooh, that made me think of Christmas. Eve.
Well,
that was always a Christmas word for me as a kid.
Eve?
Being Eve. Something about Christmas. Eve. It was Eve.
The anticipation of what's coming. Yes. Yeah.
So that word always has a zap for me. Eve.
Yeah, last Friday. It was last Friday, right?
There's no other Eves available, just Christmas Eve.
Last Friday, it was my son's and my granddaughter's birthday Eve. So they enjoyed the Eve part too. I'm just relaxing. I've got a really bad migraine. Oh, come on, girl.
Are we doing the jealousy thing this week?
Whatever you'd like to do.
Okay. Question of the week. We were debating that we were talking. We got consumed before you guys came along we were talking about jealousy this morning. And so my question of the week is, what were you jealous of this week? You can share that with us and we'll play with that. We were talking about our own jealousies. I'm jealous of somebody that owns their own airplane. I want to go fly my own airplane. Interesting. So we got Gibbs Vibes on first.
Yes.
She's got really bad migraine.
Yeah.
You know, what's coming, I don't know if you're familiar with her now, Barbara O'Neill. She's an Australian naturopath, very effective. And she's very into home, very basic remedies. And look her up and see what she says about migraines. That might be interesting because she's got fixes for joint pain and muscle pain and liver pain. And
wow.
I'd be interested to see what she says. I think, because I remember her talking about migraines too. Just simple things like cayenne pepper and things like that open up the...
To me, it would be peppermint oil.
Yeah.
Essential oil.
There's that too, but you saw my bag of remedies. Anymore, I don't know what they're for. I just take what somebody says, oh, try this.
Or, as you were saying earlier, whatever comes to your head that I need to. Hello, Jessica. So we have Jessa. Added
Kashish.
More into that. Yeah, Kashish is from India. So, Miss Good Vibes, where are you from? I forgot. So,
Miss Jessa. Miss Jessa. Good Vibes, I don't know. Kashish is India, I believe.
Yes, she is.
Kashish. It just rolls off my tongue. I'm getting better at that. Kashish.
Let's not try and butcher her last name.
I'm afraid to try it.
I've tried it before, and I guess I've been successful. But oh, thank you for liking. Appreciate that. And please do not forget to follow.
I didn't think people in the United Kingdom got migraines. I thought it was only here in America.
I think they invented them. I do.
Or did we invent them?
Oh, from Philippines, now in Saudi Arabia. Wow, what a change.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a lifestyle switch. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do we got first? Who do you want to play with?
Well, Miss Good Vibes was first, like you said.
And we were talking about her migraines.
So you've got United Kingdom is pretty large. Raquel might be on a little bit, and she's from Dundee, Scotland. And then we've got Robin comes in, and she's from Ireland. Okay, we've got what you pick up in general for me. Okay, thank you, Miss Good Vibes. And then who else do we have? We have Jeanette Cormley, who is from Ireland. Donna Travers is from Ireland. We have somebody from Wales. Good morning, Elani. Welcome in. Elani's been helping with the chat, telling us where we're at and keeping people
Whether we're good or bad.
Well, no, she because Bonnie read twice. I only read once, and then I had to read the whole list, so I kind of got confused. And Elani was saying, "No, it's your turn," because Bonnie already read twice.
She can be our traffic director.
Yeah, she does well at that, and she lets people know when they've been read.
Like, get out.
Yeah. Well, they keep coming back and saying, have you read me yet? And yeah, you missed your reading. We called you. She called you.
Need to put her on the payroll.
Yeah. You'll get one less zero than we do. And yeah, we got a lot of them. So zeros, nothing in front yet.
I don't have anything else on Good Vibes other than just I'm getting circulation.
Ooh.
When I go to when I think of migraines, I think of something that's locked down and can't move.
Yeah.
Migraine, nothing's flowing. I'm going to give you this just because I notice a difference. It's cayenne pepper, olive oil, and lemon. I mean, you're just talking about teaspoons of each, and however much cayenne pepper. And this is all Barbara O'Neill stuff. And there's something about that cayenne pepper that she even tells you to give it to somebody having a heart attack.
Oh, I can understand
to get things open and held long enough to get to a doctor. But you want to I just get the sense that your head's locked down. I don't know if you smoke or not. I'm thinking things that would, restrict blood flow.
Well, it's the triggers. Okay. Red wine is a huge trigger for migraines.
Oh, really?
So is chocolate. Cheeses can be.
Because they constrict?
Yeah.
I thought the dark chocolates.
You can have a little bit more dark chocolate than you can milk chocolate, but you still have to be careful with chocolate.
Because my team said, stop eating dark chocolate this week. And I went,
oh dear, that's terrible.
I didn't know if they were serious. I said,
they're serious. They're serious.
They said, stop eating it. And I thought it was brain food, because another guy in Washington or New York, brain guy, eat one piece a day. Of course, maybe I'm eating too many.
Yes. I mean,
do the one a day.
I can have chocolate every once in a while, and I had one full year with migraine, just terrible migraine. I was relieved of it for 5 days when I went to a trigger point massage.
Oh,
I was the 5 days I didn't have any migraine
from just the massages.
Yeah. And so I did trigger point quite often after that, trying to keep them away. But it was only that one time that did it. But it's what you eat. Like I said, cheeses.
I don't do that. Do you eat cheese? So what Julie's talking about are foods that trigger migraine. Yeah. So we're talking about.
Yeah, she's got booked into for a head massage, which is good. One thing about getting your hair cut, I don't know if they do it in the UK, but they massage your head when they wash it. Oh my goodness, that is so relaxing.
She doesn't smoke or drink. That's good. So we can eliminate those.
Yes, Kashish, I will do that in a little bit. And okay, I want to make sure I get everybody
I just feel pressure in your head. It's squished down. So whatever the processes are to unsquish it.
Well, if you do have the cayenne pepper, lemon, and water, please use that.
Olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, doing water.
And put a little bit of that in a glass, put some water in it, and stir it up and just slug it down.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm getting for you in this moment, unless you've got a specific question.
But it's somebody, I mean, my head is feeling not even near what you've got going on. Oh, yes. And Elani is saying EFT tapping helps. It does.
Oh yeah.
It's quite good.
So there you go.
And I've shown you guys before the acupressure about releasing. There's notches right near your nose on your eyebrow, on the bone, and then you do this. I do it about 20 times. I bring it down to where the joint meets your jaws meet, and then back up lighter on the temple, and then do like this. This is kind of like the tapping, very light and gentle, and then you lace your fingers in the back and do the same thing on your neck. Bring it down, tap here lightly, and that will help relieve the sinus pressures, which is also building up because you have a migraine. And we know that migraines can lead to nausea and light sensitivity, sensitive to noise, all of that stuff. So
I keep hearing cayenne pepper.
Yeah, go with him. But I'm just saying, while you're sitting there or listening, if you don't have the cayenne pepper, do the acupressure. It will help relieve some of the pressure. And Ilani was telling the EFT tapping definitely helps. Okay, and I'm trying to get everybody on the list.
Hashish.
Yeah, I think I got Kashish on the list already, but she has an actual.
I'm going to call her KB.
Is that okay?
KB.
We have a KB Homes out here, but yeah, anyway. Okay, and yes, K Murray, we got you. I think that's the one next that I need.
Okay,
I have
Kashish,
6 on right now.
Kashish, what made you jealous this week? That's our question of the week.
Oh, we didn't ask Miss Good Vibes that.
No.
She didn't answer that.
Oh, that's why she's got migraines. She's jealous of somebody.
I'm always stressing that that's the problem. What's the problem? Oh, we forgot. We've said a lot of things, but she says, I'm always stressing that's the problem. So what's the problem, Ms.
So
Good
you're
Vibes?
reacting. Stressing is reacting.
Okay.
So you got to choose to react a different way.
Yeah, change it to positive.
Oh.
Go ahead.
This is Abraham Hicks. Just start the morning. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. You got to think about other things. That's the whole Abraham thing. If you listen to Hicks, her whole thing is you think a different thought, you create a different feeling, even future tense. And stressing is that anxiety? Worrying about things that might happen
Yeah, it's his future.
That's futurizing. Yes, you're living in the future. So you want to pull your back because Julie and I are sitting here right now. We can't worry about what's going to happen in an hour now because we're dealing with this as a brief example. Oh, I don't want to confess, but I got jealous of my ex's new love interest. Interesting. Well,
so I blocked him. That's fine.
So I don't think you're alone there, and that's probably perfectly natural, but I want you to take this as a gift. You are aware of it. You're conscious of it. Now the question is, what are you jealous of? There's some desire there that is causing you to react. But the jealousy is just a warning sign. It's an alert saying, hey, okay, I'm thinking the wrong way. I'm thinking the wrong way. Julie and I were talking about this morning. And
a different concept. Be happy that if he's happy, be happy for him. That's a positive way.
And we know that's a tall order because we wrestle with that in our own lives. So we're not standing here at the top of the pyramid.
Definitely not
at all. But I'm proud of you for being able to put that up here, that you're willing to confess that and be aware of. That's huge. If you know that you're jealous and why you're jealous, man, that's that's
more than 3/4 of the battle to get it over with. So
So bless your heart. That's great.
Or 2/3, I guess, because there's 2.
It's still
third.
Huge because some people don't want to go to that willing of admittance or that even initial admittance of the.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just watching. Looking at the chat, but yeah, we've got definitely a lot of work cut out for us this morning. So
Alani's saying when you're positive for others, that energy will come back to you in a great way.
Yes. Yeah, more positivity and unconditional love you put out there, the more that's coming back.
Of course, the other thing is you just go stalk the new ex's girlfriend.
No, waste of time. Waste of time.
You got to buy all those dark clothes.
Oh, good. No, it's not sadly. Do not be mad at them. Happy for them.
I like that you blocked him because
Yeah.
because that you're severing the cords in a sense. I think that's
Yeah.
great.
Let it go. Let it go. Because the universe has better things coming for you. You know
And
that.
you've got better things to do too. The other thing is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Good Vibes, I hope that helped you. Um, yeah, we can talk remedies all day, but cayenne pepper, lemon, olive oil in water, down it quickly. I say peppermint essential oil if you have it. If you have the cayenne pepper, go with that first. If you don't have cayenne pepper, then try the peppermint oil.
Stressing is an overactive brain.
Yeah.
Drink more.
And focus on other things. I notice that I get stressed when, or not really stressed, but when I'm focusing on something that happened and replaying it in my mind, it's like the minute I let it go or keep saying, I am love, then it goes away. I had a really heavy day on Wednesday, but um, went to sleep immediately, woke up in the middle of the night and kept saying, I am love. And then I asked my guides for help going back to sleep. I was asleep in no time. So turn things into positive and
Well, what you're talking about, she's stressing about stuff that could go wrong. She's not thinking about what she does have.
right. The here and the now. She
Yeah.
just needs to be in it.
I've
Not worry
got
about
this.
tomorrow.
I've got a roof over my head. I'm in a warm bed. I've got, rather than, oh my God, I'm going to be booted out in a week. Or for the moment, you're okay.
For the here and now. But I don't want you thinking about letting things replay in your head too, because that can really cause mess. Because what happened, let it go. Okay, so we're talking both things. Could be one extreme to the other. So I'm just giving you options.
Go from neutral to positive, not neutral to the depths.
Right.
Don't make that swing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alani's saying, good for you because you stand in your power.
Yes, definitely.
That's
stand
what we're
in power.
saying. So go, girl, go.
Okay. And I told you Raquel would be in. Popped in to say hello, still wearing as well. Feel odd a little, but getting there. Okay, good. And Lola MCN says you've got this. I think that was for Kashish.
Yes. Kashish, you got a lot of cheerleaders here this morning.
Yeah. And Kashish says, thank you, Elani. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Vanessa's in too. Okay. I'm trying to get everybody in on the list.
If I'm on last read, please. And I'll listen back. Raquel was just
Raquel. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Raquel will make sure we read you because I know you'll come back. All right. Hold on. I gotta get these people in. Okay. Where do we? Let's see who next. So Kashish is now.
Lola, we see you.
So Kashish, do we need anything else for Kashish?
Kashish is good. I get this. She's picking up the point here.
Well, Miss Good Vibes has got hers.
Yes.
So
Kashish.
And Kashish has got hers.
She feels good to me. Right, Kashish?
Yeah. Well, I think she asked me to tap in. Hold on. I thought I saw tap in. Could you please tune in? Okay. He's saying you're feeling good.
Something just shifted.
Recently?
Yeah,
after what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can confirm or deny, but no, tune in on her if that helps.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And my head is lighting up. Getting lighter.
Lightening up.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, when we use energy, we have to replenish. Do you have any water with you?
I don't. I'm
think we
going to
need
dry
go
up
get
and
some
blow
water.
away over here. I had too much cayenne pepper this morning. I'm hot. So I did take a slug of that stuff.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
That's why you had it on your.
I talk my walk or walk my talk or something.
Yeah.
That stuff does get you going. I keep the cayenne pepper right on the windowsill over the sink so I don't go, oh, one of those guided thoughts, my eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So tapping in real quick. Things are getting lighter. I'm trying to focus in on your heart chakra because that's where, yeah, it's not happy, but it's not. It's not a bad feeling. It's in the center. And I'm asking questions, so. You need to work more on your solar plexus, and I'm feeling a little bit on the sacral too. They're not bad. It's just do a couple affirmations on them until, yeah, do whatever resonates with you on those, but use all three. So you're talking the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart chakra. The heart chakra is really strong, but as we're talking, it seems like the warmth is increasing, and that is unconditional love. So keep that up. Keep working on loving yourself unconditionally and everyone else too. Okay. All right. But otherwise, I feel pretty good. And like he said, I didn't tap into you right away because I was reading the whole list.
She's smart.
She is.
She gets stuff fast.
Well, not only that, but she's a very strong empath.
Oh.
So that's probably where the jealousy came from, because she was feeling.
She would pick it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you're better off without him. let her have him.
Well, yeah, the universe has something better
Yeah,
for her. Yeah.
Well, he's a gift to the next one for her next lesson.
Yes. There you go. He's got lessons to teach others, and to learn himself too. So, okay. Yes, Diane, I'll get you on the list. I think I got you on. Okay. All right, we've got 11 people on right now. Okay, Miss Good Vibes and Kashish are done. Our message right now, but if you guys have anything else, and please stay in the chat so you can help the others as well. Okay, next we have Jessa. Jessa, what are you jealous about?
She was early arrival.
Yeah, she was the third one in.
She must really need us. From Philippines, now in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Philippines. Those are both hot places, aren't they?
I would think so. But Saudi Arabia's, wait a minute. Yeah, it's even further south. But it should be wintertime in Saudi Arabia right now, should it?
I don't know. I'm happy just to be out of summer in Arizona.
It's almost gone.
Yeah, almost.
I think equinox is Saturday.
Well, it sure has been nice. I actually picked up a shovel and did a little digging this morning. Kashish is agreeing with us.
He taught me when is not love, it was obsession.
See, there's a gift in everything, Kashish.
And Kashish, people love the feeling of being in love. Love the idea of being in love.
Oh yeah, there's
the
anticipation that you think of what's coming, and you're in love with the possibilities.
Yes.
And you go, I'm realizing that you got to date any number of people to figure out what you don't want, because then you learn to see it and you steer away from it.
Yeah.
So look at it as a window shopping kind of thing. Are we still waiting on Jessa?
I was just, yeah. We are waiting on Jessa. Jessa, are you still here? While we take this moment, we have a new commercial for those who didn't see on Wednesday, but I'm going to start with birthdays because, as Gabriel says, make every day your birthday.
Ooh, very good.
I remember. And it is also the end of Virgos and the beginning of Libra birthdays coming up. So happy birthday for all those Virgos we might have missed, and the Libras coming up. Here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumer Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
What do you think?
I'm impressed.
That's Don. Thank you, Don.
Don did all that.
Yeah, Don did all that. Yeah. Yeah, it was neat to see that when he sent that to us. We were pretty excited. Awakenings of Phoenix is a metaphysical store. It is not a bookstore. That was the only thing we got, but love the commercial. But yeah, so anybody in the Phoenix, Glendale area, on Saturday the 30th, please come and join us. Scott will be there. He will be speaking about channeling.
I'm bringing Gabe.
Yes. And the collective. And I'll be there too. So
How exciting.
love to see you guys.
Jessa will put her in the back burner.
Okay. Bye, Jessa. All right. So, oh, I put her in twice. Okay. Next is Elani.
Our helper.
Yes, it is a great job opportunity coming in for me this fall that will bring in financial stability. I prefer work from home, but whatever you see, thanks. Okay, Elani, one, where are you located? I know you want to work from home, but where are you located? Two, what was the other question we need when it comes to what type of work are you looking for? Besides working at home.
But this all falls under manifestation.
Yes, it does. But I just want to
Every
get
bit of it. So I'm going, because she could block this as effectively as she could create it.
Right.
Just depending on how she's thinking.
Yeah. And 1010 portal is coming up. And the 1010 portal through the 1111 portal are very big on manifestation. So work on your manifestation now, Elani.
So what I want to do is just take her question and rephrase it.
Okay.
So it's a great job opportunity coming in for me. Well, do you feel or imagine or see, or are you creating a great job opportunity in your mind as in future tense? Yes, I'm going to get a great job. You're questioning here rather than affirming.
Okay. Remove the is. Remove the is before a.
Perfect.
That's all you got to do. Remove the is before a. And keep saying that. A great job opportunity is, put the is there.
Yeah.
Move the is over. What? What?
I was laughing. Yeah. You're remodeling her.
I'm remodeling her question.
That's great.
Yes.
Good. Move it.
Okay. So you're moving it over to a great job opportunity is coming in for me this fall. That will bring me financial stability.
Her question is her own answer.
Yeah. And and the job is working from home.
Oh, they want her to get this big time.
Oh.
This is huge for you. That there's no accident you phrased this way, and that you're picking up. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps on that one.
Okay.
Okay. So you've just created your own job if you do what Julie just described.
And write it down.
Write down and change it around in your brain.
But write it down. I'm hearing 10 times. What are you hearing? What are you hearing?
No, you're right. I've heard that before. And 100 if you really want to.
Well,
just
10
doodle.
times a day. 10 times a day.
What you're doing is affirming, and you're manifesting.
Oops.
So a great job opportunity is coming in for me this fall that will bring in financial stability, period. I will be working from home.
I don't put the will in there.
Oh,
It is a work from home position.
I have a great job opportunity coming for me this fall with a work from home. So anyway, you get our drift.
Yes, the job is working from home. You got it. You got it.
That's fabulous.
Okay, keep saying it. Perfect. Hello, Anne.
Did we just impress her?
Art therapy business I'm creating. Oh, cool, cool.
Art therapy.
Yeah. Online. From home. Art therapy.
I've never heard of that. What are you therapying? Or is it like spirit drawing?
It could be, but the cards I told you I got, did I tell you? I thought I told you.
You pulled some this morning, yeah.
Well, it was actually last night, but the 3 cards I got, and for some reason it's coming up for you, the last one. And the last one was children. So are you focusing on children for art therapy or no?
Did she talk? Oh, did she talk about this last week? Somebody talked about something about children.
I think that was Jeanette Cornley.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. And there was 2 people actually that talked about children.
I remember, one guy was doing something from edu something.
Yeah, Educare.
Educare. What she was trying to teach, doing some with the kids at home.
Yeah.
In her environment.
It's healing work, working with children and adults.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. Elani, I know you were on last week. I'm almost positive you were with us last week. And Jeanette Cornley was on. But there were 2 of you. One is in Ireland, which is Jeanette, and one wasn't too far away, and I didn't know if that was you. But there were 2 people that I figured that they should be working together to come up. Oh, one was trying to get, I remember, it was Donna Travers that they had lower enrollment in their school.
Oh, she might lose her job.
Yes, but then there was somebody else doing Educare. That wasn't you. So there was somebody else that
you thought maybe they could hook up together.
They needed to work together. But what I'm saying, Elani, is it hit me that if these ladies pop in later, maybe you could work with them. I mean, do your own thing, yes. But networking is really coming up to me. It's like there's a light bulb in my head. It's like you guys need to connect and work together to promote each other and support each other in a positive way to get all of your visions to fruition. Okay. Look at you. Anything from Gabe?
I was in trouble.
You were in trouble.
I was listening to you. Process.
But yeah.
I was leaning back.
Okay. So be positive. It's coming. Connect with like-minded people that are after the same thing, and you each will be able to support and boost each other. Okay. All right. So thank you, Ailani, and I know you'll stay around to help out. So next is Kay Murray. Health. She's got health problems. You tap in as far as you need, and I'll work on.
Kay Murray.
Yeah, she had something more in here, but that's all I got.
Why am I getting vitamins? Mineral deficiency. So what are you? I'm hearing misfit with your diet. What are you eating, kiddo? What are you eating? Well, that would help. That would do it too. Okay, so are we talking about health or are we talking about the marriage?
I think it's both.
I think one's causing the other.
Yeah. But I think she's not eating properly because of that.
Or you're emotionally upset, so you're grabbing stuff you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing when I saw this question earlier, what came through my head real quick was, why the heck are you staying around? And I'm not saying that to be a smartass.
Yeah.
My analogy for that is, if you know what a vise is, it's a thing on a workbench you crank down and it holds stuff, and you can make it really tight to hold metal or whatever pieces of wood. If you stick your hand in a vise and you crank the handle down, it would hurt your hand. So you can put your hand in there, you can crank it down to whatever level of tolerance of pain you can stand, and you can leave the hand in the vise, or you can unscrew it and pull the hand out, i.e. you can hang around and do what you're doing and keep going through what you're going through, or you can make a different decision and either exit or come up with a different plan that alleviates the pain, is what I'm getting at. My heart goes out to you about this narcissistic thing, because I've been there, and just in recent years learned a lot about it.
Yeah.
I did a lot of healing with it. And once you know what it is, hey kiddo, they're not going to change.
No.
You can't change them. You can't please them. You can't, if it's not working for you, go, be happy, get out of there. Even if you have to do it in the night, because I've got several people in my life that it came to that extreme. It was, and when you hear their stories, I go, oh my gosh. And then you look back, and we've all done it on some level somewhere. Mine wasn't so, how should I say? I don't want to say
Volatile?
violent. I wasn't in a violent narcissistic relationship, but it was like, what the hell? I just kept getting blindsided, emotionally.
Yeah.
It took me 2 years to go, wait a minute, this is not fun. And so I'm saying, kid, when you've had enough, you know what to do. So when I see the word narcissistic, oh my gosh, I just get.
Yeah.
So my support for you is run.
and I know that it can be a lot more difficult than it sounds like, because
if you don't have your gym shoes on today, that means you haven't had enough pain yet.
No, and I don't think it's really the pain, but the learning how to let go is, or undo the vice.
There's fear there.
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen to me? I don't have a place to live, or I got it for money.
Well, I'm seeing it from a different side, because I'm dealing with the same thing.
Okay.
But I have my house, my condo. It was mine to begin with, but his name is on it too. So he wants to sell.
Oh.
It's mine. So
yeah.
It was my parents that's the reason we have it. So, but being a narcissist, it's all about him, and it's not about him.
Okay.
So I know it's easier said. I'm not going to walk out because it's my house. I've already asked the universe and divine timing. He's going to be gone.
Perfect.
Yeah. So,
okay. So hear what she's saying.
What I'm saying is, surrender your relationship and that person to the universe, to God, however you want to think about it. Surrender them and say, thank you for the lessons learned. There's no regrets. I knew I had to go through this. I might not know all the reasons yet.
Yeah.
But I let go. Call in Archangel Michael to sever the cord. That always helps. And he's been in for me, so I'm good with that. So you can do this, and you will feel much stronger for it. But increase your self-love, because when we've lost that and we've given our power to these others, that's when it's harder for us to get out of it. And speaking of giving power to the others, I'm going to pull this up so that everybody can take a picture of it. I'm going to get rid of King Murray. And I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. And if anybody is in a relationship with a narcissist, this is definitely something to use.
You've got some
every day.
cheerleaders here with you, by the way. Other people coming in,
Yeah.
supporting you.
Yeah, you can do this. We all can. And the universe is out there. They've got the right things for you. It's just you have to prepare yourself. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I was just you have to ask yourself first, what is it I'm supposed to get out of this? If you can get some clarity on it quickly, things will exit much faster for you. Because there's some reason you're in this relationship, something you've got to see, learn, feel, experience, get a new perspective on. And if you ask them being whatever deity you want to address,
right,
to guide you here, because you need some help and you really want to get to the bottom of this. 3 years is enough. I was in one for 2 years. That was enough for me.
Yeah. Wish I could say that.
I
for
met
myself.
a gal who was in one for 20 years, and she finally, the control she'd had enough.
Yeah.
But it took her 20 years.
Yep.
Had some good kids out of that.
Yeah, that's on. Narcissists do not tell the truth. They tell the truth in their own eyes. It's not necessarily the truth.
And like KCT is talking about, they don't have empathy. It's hard for them. I'll give you an example. Mm-hmm. There's the 5 love languages, and one of them is gifting. The one I was connected with felt she was a good person because she would give people stuff. But then once I stood back and looked at what was going on, she had no personal connection ability.
Right.
You know, as long as I'm giving you money, things, and toys, I'm a good person, but I don't have to be nice to you emotionally. And quite the twist there. And she was justified in her own mind, her
right.
own way of thinking. And I'm going, no, it doesn't work for me.
And it's the unconditional part, the unconditional love, but the unconditional giving. And she wasn't doing that unconditionally. She was doing that to make herself feel better.
Evaluating herself, or evaluating
yes.
herself, and thinking, justifying that I'm a good person, even though I'm a bitch on the other side. Love bombing. Oh yeah, there's that one too. Been there, done that. What the hell? Yeah. You were nice to me a minute ago.
Oh yeah. I mean, believe me, I understand that. You just don't know when Mr. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Alani just said it. Yes, he did that to me, giving me gifts, but treated me badly. I said, no, this is not right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, they say I give you permission. Sorry, honey, you can't give me permission. Only I can give me permission. Thank you for your attempt, but no, it's yours.
See, we have a lot of narcissist experience here.
Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
Is it in the water? We drinking?
Well, I think it's water. It's the darkness that we've been under for so long. And now with the change in this year and the change in femininity is getting stronger.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was the masculinity and the darkness that kept us oppressed. Mm-hmm. And even though yours was a female,
mm-hmm. Male energy.
It was, yeah, right, exactly. It's more to the male and the darkness.
Yeah.
But now that the light is coming out again and we're going back to female, mm-hmm. we're seeing these people in a different light.
Answer shifting. Yeah. Well, the other thing, social media exposes it. It's been around way more than as I get older, as being born in the 50s, I think this stuff's been around forever. We're just now hearing about it.
Oh, yes, Tanita. Sorry about that, but
that should be a good thing.
Well, it is, but it opened many wounds. Yes, just don't put salt on those wounds. Definitely caress it with love.
But be thankful for something. There's a gift in there somewhere. You learned something that you didn't have before. You received something, you experienced something, you participated in something that elevated you. Yeah. So that's what we want you to celebrate this.
Yeah. Wish you the best love on your journey, and just know you can create your new healthy story for yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes, you are the co-creator of your life. The other one is the creator himself. Yes, absolutely. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go back to the list. Hoping we're helping everyone today, because
This is heavier stuff today. Yeah.
it's heavy, but it's positive.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people understand and can help, and we're all together. We're all one community. Oh wow.
Well, I like the bumper sticker. We're all human. We're all one human.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, hold on a minute. This is what KCTES is saying. I lost so much money and confidence. I am safe and happy now. Beautiful. Happy for you. And what are you jealous of today? Here we're talking about jealousy. Hello, Pam. Welcome in. But we're asking the question, what are you jealous of? What were you jealous of this week? But we're also talking about these.
A lot of narcissists.
Yeah. And they're the jealous ones, believe me. I was telling them a story about anytime I get something, the narcissist in my life has to get the same thing. It's just crazy.
You're not going to be better than me.
Yeah. You don't get all the toys. I know there's a mindset that he who dies with the most toys wins. We've
I
talked
was
about
talking to somebody else about that this week. I loved that when I cracked up when I saw that bumper sticker. So I thought it was so right. Yeah.
Yeah, they twist the truth. Yeah.
The most toys wins.
Yeah. You can't take it with you, people. Really, you can't.
That
And you
grave's
don't
really
want to.
crowded trying to squish all this stuff in.
Yeah. Oh, that would be sad. I'd rather them sell it than to.
I had a mother-in-law like that. Oh my gosh, when she finally passed and they went through the house, just she's possessions were her whole world. Just buying Yadra dolls and cases of these things and just stuff. But there were reasons for it based on her childhood experience. Just some stuff that created the thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So,
Lola,
what does ECT need? I was abused by a narcissist and cheated on. I count my blessings. I am free. Amen. I do have a question. That's what we're asking.
go. Okay, she does have a question.
Yes. And thank you for your insight on your.
A lot of smart
Your
people
lessons.
on here today.
Yeah.
A lot of in-tune people. That's not smart. What's
In-
wrong with it? I do have a question, KCT.
Will E communicate with me again? I'll give that to you first.
That energy feels weak to me. I don't think you would need it. What I'm hearing is if he does it out of necessity, but I think it's going to be something in the realm of he either needs or wants something from you. And the sense I'm getting is you need to stay strong and this isn't your problem. Don't weaken. And I'm hearing the word placate. That's not my word. So I'm trusting that that's coming from another source.
Yeah.
Don't, this is a test for you if he does call back. Stand your ground, stay firm. That's my sense on it.
And there's only 2 letters you need to think about when you're talking to him or talking to E. And that's no. Those are the.
I see him with very guarded energy. He's got very, it's like he wants to dip his, it's a use thing. It's not coming back out of love and connection. There's something that he's after. I'm assuming it's a he. Whoever E is, that's the energy I'm getting.
And Rosie's very much about no with E right now. No.
Who?
Rosie. This is Rosie.
Oh, I was looking. Where's Rosie?
Yeah, so definitely.
So Rosie's in agreement with what
Yes,
my words are.
Rosie is in agreement with.
It's
with
a male.
the
Okay.
stay.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. He's not a strong male, by the way, but you know that. Emotionally, he's not strong.
Yeah, just.
You're Rosie.
Okay, Rosie, she says thank you. And that's a yes. She's saying thank you back. She's good. Hey.
Oh, she
She's
does know.
moving on to-
See?
What?
She knows he's not a strong person.
Oh, good.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Go find a new one. Does he work in a car wash? Why am I seeing a car wash?
Car wash.
Oh, he's all wet.
Oh my goodness.
He's all wet. Leave him out. Oh, did you hear that? I got to tell you this one. This cracked me up.
Okay.
I'm hearing "leave him in the rain," and the reason I say that is this girl gets on Instagram the other day, says, "My husband is so sad. He's been just depressed for the last 3 days with all this rain." He said, "If it goes on another day, I'm going to have to bring him in the house." So leave him out in the rain. And she said it with just a solid look of honesty in her face, and you get sucked in until she hits the punchline. And she did just what you did, or I did. Ah, that's hilarious.
Leave him out there, please. Leave him out there.
See, she agrees. So leave him outside in the rain.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. Get your manifesting on. Okay. You probably see that. Onto the new. Yeah. We are. What day is it anyway? The 23rd. When does the next one come up? I don't think it's
23rd is like Saturday.
Yeah.
What's happening Saturday?
Saturday is the equinox, remember, guys.
Okay.
So that's new beginnings. That's going from summer to fall. So that's a very important time. We'll have more on that next week, especially, Shauna, if anybody wants to know about this week's energy, check out Shauna. It's Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot on YouTube, and her tea time this Monday. It's very important. It will help. Right, Diana. We'll get with you in just a second. We have after ECT, KCT. I hope that helps you. And thank you for coming in. We always love seeing new people and our regular people too.
And I got to use my rain joke.
Yes. I love the rain joke. I keep that.
You can use that one. I'll give it to you.
I'll leave somebody out in the rain. Is it going to rain soon? I hope. Anyway, Arizona, it's very hard to find rain out here. So
we celebrate.
Lola MCN. I'm hearing McKnight, but I don't know. I'm attracted to him, but I don't think I'm going to live in New York with him. I think I'm making a good choice to move to a different state solo and enjoy the surroundings. I'm feeling very good about that, but I didn't see the other part.
If you got the courage to just say there, you've already decided to do it. I'm not complaining. I think they're not degrading that.
Ooh. Do you see that first?
Which one were we talking to?
This is Lola MCN. And now where
There's the New York one?
Yeah. This is the one before that. Hold on a minute.
Oh, that's horrible. If somebody uses those words on you, I would pick up your purse, walk out the door, and don't come back.
Yeah. Are you going to listen to me? No, I'm not going to listen to you. Some girl called while I was visiting, and he just told me to my face that he was having sex with her. He acted like it was going to hurt my feelings. Eventually, when I was packing.
It doesn't get more narcissist than that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like.
Pack your bags, kiddo.
I hope it doesn't hurt your feelings, because that's his path, not yours.
Yeah.
Out of here.
See, attraction and, there was a lesson.
Yeah.
Universe matches this stuff up. So what'd you get out of all that? Like, boundaries. Boundaries.
Yep. You are making a good choice to move to a different state. When I read that to begin with, I felt good vibrations for that. So.
And here's I'm finding your sentence funny. I'm attracted to him, but I don't think you need to think anymore after that encounter with him. I love you to pieces, kiddo, but no thinking aloud here. Just turn next.
Yeah. Get out of here. I would be if
That's
somebody
amazing.
was on the phone and saying that to my face, I would just start laughing. But I don't know why. Just the thought of, he's trying to hurt my feelings because he made choices that are
Well,
his choices.
that was attempt at control.
Yeah, tend to control.
Assumed control.
Yeah.
And you're stronger than that.
Yeah.
She's way tougher than that.
Yeah, that's why she grabbed a purse and got out of there.
Good deal. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure that we have everybody on
I
because we
think
have
I'm
more
making a
people
good
coming
choice to
in.
move it to a different state. So
You
I'll enjoy it. Yes.
Definitely enjoy the
I'm hearing
surroundings.
about breathing new air, new, different air. There's something about New York that does not suit you at all.
Well, happy birthday, Mir Arif Khan, because you're a Virgo. So I hope you had a great birthday. Even if it's today, that's a new person in. Don't spend time with Mr. Wrong and let Mr. Right pass you by. Exactly.
Oh,
thank you, Pam.
Yes. Yeah.
We're talking about all this other stuff, and you are right. No time with Mr. Wrong. Do not let Mr.
Somebody went
Right pass you by.
Oh,
What?
yes, Las Vegas has some great air. I enjoyed it last week. Yeah, it's all that dry desert air.
Where was it?
Yeah,
Last, I think.
Lola.
Yeah, I see the. Yeah, we're not too far away. You should have come to see us.
Yeah.
Um,
It's only a 5-hour drive.
Thank you for being proud. Okay.
I think, is that Lola to Lola? Or
Lola said that.
oh, or did we say that?
And she said, yes, Pam. Okay.
I like that. Don't spend time.
So
with Mr.
you went
Wrong
all the way from New York to Vegas,
in Las Vegas.
Arizona.
We are
Yes.
Arizonans.
My brother's in California, but I'm in Arizona. So we're in the same air. We're the desert air. We're just not high desert. But there is high desert nearby.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Arizona, everybody knows about. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Love you. KCT says, love you both. Thank you so much for time and love. I would like to stay and listen. You can please stay and listen. Just because we said thank you doesn't mean we want you still in the chat if you have time.
We're not done with all our awareness, our wisdom.
Yes.
Our
And
download.
we don't know who else is going to need your wisdom too, because you've gotten out of a really bad problem. So, okay. You were right. Okay. LOL. Sure did. Yeah. Anything else we need to tell Lola?
No, she's got this.
Guys, think about the 2 apartment choices.
I didn't know we had 2 apartment choices.
Are you having one in Arizona and one in California?
Or one
I can
in-
tell you
or
Arizona
she-
would be better,
Or
but
is she talking about New York?
yeah, stay out of New York.
Are you talking about Arizona, Nevada, or is there something else in the mix?
Well,
If
we
you
don't
can
know
aff-
the 2 apartment choices. So, okay. What does
Oh,
she
2
have?
choices in Vegas. Take the bigger one. I'm hearing. The bigger one has more light. Whichever one has more light in it. More
I
sunlight.
like that. And something about closer. Maybe it's closer to the light. But no, I have 2 choices I found this past week. Okay.
I'm one with 2 bedrooms. Is there one with 2 bedrooms?
She's thinking about the light. Who has the better light? So you have a job in Las Vegas, in Vegas?
Pam F. Yeah, you're our go-to, Pam.
Yes, she.
We'll fall back. And Alani.
And Pam is part of our psychic squad on Tuesday as well, and she knows how to get a hold of us. So if she sees something, she'll make sure that whoever can help you will be notified. So
I'm going with the water, the pool view. More light if you can see the pool.
Light, yes, pool. Something about the pool. Closer to the pool. That's what it was. I knew it was closer to something.
That's what you're getting.
Yeah. You heard light. I heard closer.
Okay.
And when she said pool, it's closer to the pool.
Yeah.
I think it may face the side of the building where the sun rises, but unsure which one has more light. Will both have pool view? Oh, LOL.
There's
Which
one
one's
that feels-
closer? Okay, go ahead.
No, I was going to say one feels better to me than the other, just
Yeah.
energetically.
Hey, next time you go in there, text one of us. Or send us a message on Facebook or something that you're there. I'll tap in and see which one I feel. I'm
Is
very
your
good at
friend
it.
a male? Because I'm getting go to the one where the next door to the guy.
Ooh.
Is there a guy next door that you are aware of somewhere?
We'll get you in a minute, Mir. We have 8 people ahead of you right now.
Okay, male as in next door apartment kind of thing, or friend kind of thing. Okay, whatever the male is, whoever. There's a male in the mix here with the apartment.
Maybe it's closer to the male. I thought it was closer to the pool. That sounded good to me, but
Well,
it's
if he's
closer
in
to
the
male.
pool,
Yeah. You get you
yeah,
got it taken care of both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
He's very nice. We've known each other since 2nd grade.
those are fun connections.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those, but I know some people that do. Yeah, there's something about being around that energy. I think,
He's got good energy for you. Yeah.
especially you're safe with each other. That's huge.
Yeah.
That'd be great to have that right down the hallway kind of thing.
Yeah. He's very nice.
That's huge. There's more than
Whoops.
that there though, kiddo.
Oh, one is closer to the pool downstairs. The other is upstairs. Well, where is he? Is he upstairs or downstairs?
Whatever one's closer to him.
Yep. You can walk to the pool together. It's okay.
Jump off your balcony. You know.
Yes, we are. They are good together. Yep. I don't know where the yep is.
So this isn't 2 different locations. It's 2 apartments in the same complex.
Is it in the same complex? Oh.
But
Okay.
anyway, whichever one is closer to his unit, that's the one
I actually wonder if he wants to marry. He has been slowly opening up.
The
Give
energy.
it time. Give
Yeah.
it time.
The energy is good there. He seems like a nice guy.
You're still letting go of the others
Yeah, don't jump on anything. You got to recover from
from New York.
the end guy, the narcissist guy.
Yeah.
That's brutal. That's freaking brutal.
NYN 9.
And
That's what it spells. 9.
what?
In New York narcissist.
Yes.
NYN.
The 9 guy.
9. So in German that would be no.
Oh,
9.
oh yeah.
9.
Of course.
My brother would be here and he would be saying that too. He
Nine.
loves speaking German.
Spanish, it's nada, but
Yeah. I know. I used to know a lot of the how to say yes and
Yeah.
no in languages,
Yeah.
different languages. But anyway.
what's no in French? It's
French,
oui is
no.
yes.
No.
So it's
No, it's basically the same. And in what is it? I know the words. Oh my goodness. Somebody would if certain people are watching, they'd be very upset for me not to say what 9 knit.
9 is German.
9
No.
knit
9.
is I think Russian. Anyway, I've got to get back to where I'm at because I'm thinking other languages and that gets me in my left brain and I don't want to be in it right now. Okay, so Vanessa, are you here, dear? We're asking what you're jealous about
she
this
is.
week. Wow.
Love and Light. A lady reached out to me saying she wants to help me reach my goals. She seems to be a tarot reader. I think no payment. Should I trust her? Something sounds goofy about this.
Trust your instincts. But I don't see her in here. It was just I put that up. So if they reach out, no, do not connect to those who reach out to you. Okay.
It's fun.
Yep.
Jacob.
Okay, so Vanessa, please be here. Seems to be a tarot reader. Ooh. I like how you spell with 2 R's because that tells me no, she's not a tarot reader. No, I know that was your spelling, but it's called a Freudian slip.
Vanessa is here.
Oh, there. When it's
We're-
my turn, we're talking about you right now.
As we speak.
Your name is up. You're in lights. So what we've got for you is don't trust it. Good morning, Bonnie. Do not trust it. If anybody reaches out for you, do not accept that because they're scammers.
Yeah.
More, I mean, they might not be, but 9 out of 10 times they are. So keep yourself safe. Okay. Don't
Yeah,
give
just
in
something.
information.
Energy doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm not feeling right. And I know you wrote tarot with 2 R's on your own, but psychiatrists would say that is a Freudian slip. So you need to stay away from it. Okay.
Have fun in Las Vegas, Lola.
I'm ever in Arizona. And if you're in Vegas and we come up there, we're going to try and get a hold of you, Lola. Just saying.
I'll stay with you.
Yeah. Meet for coffee or something. We'll meet you at a metaphysical store, especially if we're going to come up for
Are there
a psychic
metaphysical
faith.
stores in Las Vegas?
There's got to be something.
Down in the ghetto.
You're going, ooh, that's scary. I would be good. Okay, we will get to you, Anne. Hold on. Okay, Vanessa. Does that answer your questions? Do you have anything more? Stay away from that. Whatever she spoke of was true. That doesn't mean that. I just hope you didn't give her any personal information, like your date of birth exactly, or your time of birth.
My question is, where did they run into each other?
Yeah.
Were they in a coffee shop? Did this woman call her out of the blue? Do they know each other casually?
Was it on Facebook?
Is she trying to mentor you? Is she offering herself, hey, if you ever need somebody, I'm available?
She's from South Africa? Oh, that's even scarier.
Just something doesn't seem,
Yeah, it
seems
doesn't
off.
seem right.
It
Yeah.
seems, I'm hearing the word misaligned connection.
Yeah. Bonnie, I got you on the list too. Yeah, there's lots of action here today. And Bonnie, anytime you want to utilize your intuition and see something, Vanessa got notified, and I know you know Vanessa, she got notified or reached out to by a person who seems to be a tarot reader. Yeah, so if you feel anything about that, and Pam too, I know you're still here, so you're in between work. So if you guys feel anything, no, didn't give personal. Oh, thank you. I hope we help you by telling you not to do that. So don't give her birth dates, exact birth dates or anything. When somebody sends me an email or anything about they want to give my birth date or anything, I just, on Facebook. That's what I figured. I get a lot of those too. And I just, no, I don't respond to them. They're nice and say thank you, but absolutely not. Even Pam saying absolutely not. Stay away from it. Even if she was true, just back off. Big no for her.
Alani, yeah.
That's Elani.
The feedback here generally is no, run.
If you need tarot reading, I'm here. Yes. And that's calling on angels.
We know her.
We have a lot of people that read tarot, and you can get a hold of us and
we'll steer you.
Yeah. Yes, we do private readings that cost, but Vanessa, are you in the Phoenix area? I'm just asking. They will ask for more. Yeah. So don't re-engage with that person for your sake. Okay. This is just, all of us have known somebody who has had a problems with these scammers. So please be careful.
Yeah.
I heard a no.
Bonnie's
heard no. Pam says no.
It's unanimous.
No. Yes. We're all saying no, stay away. And I love it that somebody reached out to you, and I know it feels good, and maybe she was true, but there was an intro to what was it? To the Skeptic Metaphysician, where he was the host there, and I can't remember his name right now. His wife is Will and Karen, where Will is reading his wife and saying all these things, and he asked, "Does it resonate?" And she says, "Yes." And she says, "Why?" It says, "Because that could have been anyone." So all the things they said could have resonated, could have been true, but it has It's not specifically you.
Yeah.
Okay. So be careful with that. And that's what he's saying as well. So if anybody wants to watch those, they're very good. Skeptic Metaphysicians. They're on YouTube. They're on, what is it? Amazon Audible. They're on a lot of platforms. And I also share them. So if you ever, Corey Linder Miller is her name. This is so very common and it's always a scam. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that helps you, Vanessa. I'm going to do a quick commercial because I'm going to look up Corey Linder Miller. And we'll be right back. And happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumer Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Okay, I tried to look it up, but what was her name? Okay, you're welcome. And let me get somebody else up here.
Speaking of which,
here comes a scammer on Facebook. These are people we don't deal with. PJ, you need to get out of here. Have a nice life as what you deserve, however nice that cannot be. Okay, there you go. Scammer. Anyway, or squirrel, right?
Squirrel.
Raquel, that's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, so I am going to pull up the next person. And that is, speaking of Raquel, I just said her name and then it's her son. I'm on Lost Red, please.
if I'm on list,
back.
please.
If I'm on list, okay. Oh, and thank you, Don. I know you might not be on, but he just sent
So
an
Raquel, so she's not here and she wants to.
Yeah, she's on the list. Let's see if she had a question. Just see what we tap into for her because she's going through a lot of crazy things, but it's all spiritual. Okay, I'm looking for it. Hi there. I just said, I just saw an email from you, so thank you. Okay, and we did run the commercial. So Don is in the house. Sonora Mystic Tarot. Okay, and anything else? Raquel, I'm trying to find what else you might have said. Do you find anything from Raquel?
And I calling on angels. Hey, Donald Potter. As we Vanessa, I got Vanessa calling on angels. Raquel was way back.
Yep, Raquel is way back. I'm almost there.
She was like almost first.
She was 4, yeah. before the running away from the narcissist. Yes.
That was our narcissist segment.
Yes. Oh. Okay. She's feeling very odd right now.
Here she is. Popped on to say hello. Still wearing it as we out a little bit. Still getting there. Popped on to say hello.
Yeah.
Still wearing it. What is that?
She's wearing an amethyst.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, there's 7 stones
As
in
well.
her necklace.
Feel odd a little.
Yeah.
She's in limbo.
Okay. I thought she's getting ready to.
I get this vacuum feeling.
Hmm.
Like she's sort of in. How would you put it? I'm thinking of something mechanical, like a bearing. And there's 3 ball bearings around a center bearing, 3 things orbiting another one. She's being orbited, but she hasn't landed yet. I don't know if it's an adjustment energetically or I'm still wearing it. The amethyst. Feel a little odd still, but getting there. I think they're tuning with her.
Oh, that's okay.
Like at night.
Yes. She has a lot of things going on at night.
Okay. That's just what it felt like. But the amethyst, does she wear that at bed at night?
No. I asked her to put one under her pillow last night.
Okay, because it needs to be close to her.
At all times. Okay,
Yeah.
she's wearing it right now.
Okay, that's what it felt like.
But she's feeling very odd. And I said, you're getting ready to transition right now.
I've had that happen too. Some weird dizzy spells. A dizzy thing. And I go, what the heck is that?
Not clear. And
Well, it'll just feel like this little zap through my head.
okay.
And I was playing with it like you got Rosie.
Mhm.
And it's not biological. So all I can figure is there's a tuning going on, a realignment.
Yeah.
They're saying be patient. I don't get that it's anything serious, but I'm not a doctor. And I'm hearing the word transitioning. They're saying transitioning. So something shifting for you energetically is what I think it is.
Yeah. Her grandmother comes in.
Hello, Tony.
Where are you at?
Tony.
Oh, Tony. Hi, Tony. Her grandmother comes in at night. She can smell the ardent beauty
Oh.
and knows it's her grandmother, her mother's mother.
I'm hearing
okay.
there's something sync as in synchronization.
Oh, okay. So it's, yeah. Did you tell Don that Bonnie said hi?
Did I tell him?
Yeah, because
Bonnie says hi.
see, Bonnie is on YouTube and Don's on Facebook, so we got to tell him. He can't see what we see.
They're not connected.
Nope. We are the connection.
I was gonna say we're the hub.
Yes. Okay. So what would you tell her to
The gentleman just
keep the amethyst with her?
I'm seeing drinking, and I'm not being a smartass here. Like water.
Water, yeah.
Purified
hydration.
water.
Oh wow.
She's just sort of like, yeah, I'm hearing she's processing. She's not conscious of it. There's something energetically going on with you. So keep the amethyst around, drink lots of water. Why am I getting mineral water? It's not regular water. What other kind of water do you drink? But something with minerals in it.
Okay.
And not, I almost get the sense of salts.
Okay.
Electrolytes.
Oh, okay. Electrolytes, yeah.
But don't get electrolytes with calcium in. No calcium, just calcium-free electrolytes. But something about hydration, I liked your word better.
Yeah.
And just, they were saying, no panic, everything's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she has a lot of activity at night with spirits and other things. So, yeah. But
I'm also getting a sense if she played some harmonic sounds, like those 435 frequencies on YouTube, or what are some of the other ones that are tranquilizing?
Or higher.
Yeah, 777.
Yeah, something like that. The 700s or the 1000s.
Yeah, there's something that would level out the room is what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. I'll tell her she can do that before she goes to bed or while she's going to bed. Bonnie is suggesting alkaline water. She's questioning that.
It's high alkaline. Nothing wrong with that. You just don't want to drink tap water, but I can clearly
it's
see
the-
she needs to be drinking water, but it's cloudy, as in there's
Yeah.
something in it.
but not calcium. She needs to stay away from that.
Well, that's our new learning. Is there something not good about calcium?
Yes.
Drinking calcium. So
Yeah. I understand that.
if you get it in your food, it's one thing. If you're drinking in supplements and stuff, it's apparently not as
Doesn't assimilate correctly in your body.
or goes to the wrong place or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Your body can't process it correctly.
Alkaline water is good.
Okay, so that's Raquel, and it's at 1:15,
Drink lots of water.
and I'll send her a message later. 1:15.
Yeah, that's what it calcium in the pineal gland.
Yes, it calcifies it.
Something
right.
like that.
That's where we get the calcium. Calcifies. Yeah. Calcium does that. Okay, and so does fluoride. All right, guess who's next? You better be here, young lady.
We'd love to meet you too.
It's Diana. Oh, who said that?
Alani. So I don't have my trip to Saudi Arabia planned yet.
Well, Ilani's not in the Saudi Arabia one.
Who was it? Philippines to Saudi Arabia. Wasn't that Alani?
No.
Oh, where's Alani? I got my people.
Ilani, where are you? I know you can hear me. I'm just being silly. Okay. No, that wasn't Lola. Who was that? That was way back there. Now you have to make Diana. Are you here, Diana?
Are we doing Diana?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Diana's
she's been
next.
patiently waiting in the wings.
Yes, she
There's
has. Is she?
Shelley. Good morning, Shelley.
Good morning, Shelley. Oh, she's on the East Coast. Florida or Ilani, I know the picture is just so Hawaii
Well,
to
when
me.
the tsunamis hit, they meant wash her this way.
No, not that far. Was that KCT that was?
Plenty of calcium food. Diana's in New Hampshire.
Yes, Diana is in New Hampshire. And she's here?
Yep.
So did you tap in yet? I'm still trying to find.
Oh, there it is. Hello, can I get a message when you know what I mean? Amen. Money, how? I'm hearing the word obsessed. Obsessed.
It was Jessa from Philippines to Saudi Arabia.
Jessa, okay.
Okay. And she left and came back.
Good detective work. Okay.
Diligent.
Well, Diana doesn't want to hear what they want her to hear.
Diana, you ready to listen?
Be brave. Be very brave.
And keep an open mind.
You need to relax. Take a deep breath and find out who you are. You're putting all of your tension outward instead of looking inward. And you're distracting yourself with all that diversion, would I say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that's what the message is.
Yes.
It's sort of like the person that has to have constant distraction, like CNN playing on the TV all day or
While
TV
listening to the
running.
radio.
Yeah,
It's just
all of
constant
that. Yeah.
commotion around her.
When she can sit in a quiet room and be okay just sitting there is what you want to evolve to. But you're trying too hard to find something to satiate you, but you got to satiate you first. I'm hearing be at peace with self. What they're saying is we understand your yearnings and your discomfort, but they're also saying that self-generated. Oh, something about childhood. They're saying let that all go. It's okay. We've all had that, but there's something there's something you're dwelling on, or there's a program you're running on as a result of childhood stuff, which we all deal with. But they're saying it's prominent with you, and I think it's prominent to the point that you're dealing with it every day. It's either getting goosebumps on that one. It's either it's regret, it's the lack of forgiveness you and I were talking about.
Have to forgive yourself and that the other people that had it. But not that we're saying you did anything wrong. You just have to forgive yourself for accepting it at the time, which you didn't know better not to. You accepted the way life was for you.
I don't think this is husband related.
No, it's before that.
Yeah. And they're saying you did not do anything wrong. I'm clearly hearing that.
Yeah.
And you were right in your actions. You know, it's what Jill and I were talking about. You didn't know any better. If you'd have known any different at the time, you would have done something different, but you knew what survival almost.
Survival, right. I do have an affirmation for that. It is, I release, I let go. Okay. I let go of all the versions of myself I created just to survive. It's very powerful. Okay. And you need to say that every day as well. You also need to go internally and think of what you've been through and past your husband.
See, she's not listening to us. She's on the money.
You did what's right. What we're saying and what the universe is telling you right now, just like we told you before when it came to the housing, don't focus on the money. Do not focus on the money. You have to heal yourself. You got past, in order to get the housing, you got past your problems with your husband and your husband's passing. That's what your affirmations and everything, and you stopped focusing on the housing and started improving yourself. You need to go back to that spot where you were before and go internally about what happened in your younger life. Not your husband, not the housing, and not the money. Focus on you again. You've got more, you have more healing, self-healing to do right now.
Something as a young girl, I want to go teenage years, early teenage years.
Okay, you got that early teenage years. Go back to that.
Because you were smart enough to talk and defend yourself, but somebody was bigger and stronger, something like that.
Okay, so this is important. Again, this is just it's a gap time. God's area of preparation.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so you just got to go back, and I know you're feeling left out and needing to be believed. You have to believe yourself. You're not believing yourself enough, and it might have been because of that time. Somebody didn't believe what you were telling them. Something that happened to you.
She was cornered. She was cornered somewhere.
Yeah, and I'm getting a heavy heart. It's almost on the left side, so it could have been a female or somebody with female energy, and it's getting heavier as I'm talking about it. So, unconditional love for yourself, forgiveness for yourself, and forgiveness for whoever's made you put yourself into this prison that you're in. Okay.
She was outgunned.
You were outgunned.
Yeah.
So you were put back in a corner and outgunned.
Not her fault. I mean.
My mom didn't believe me that my stepdad had got fresh. That's where the pain on the right side.
And then she had to stand ground the best she knew how.
Yeah.
And
yeah. So you still have healing to do. You might have thought you let go of that, but you've gotta let that go.
Angry at her mother.
Yeah. Forgive yourself, the males involved, and your mom.
Oh, holy Moses, what a mess. It's like there were 3 against 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're showing me a corral with 3 people with lassos, trying to
corral her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you did the right thing. If you were telling whoever the powers to be.
Yeah, you did. You did what was right.
She was doing everything she knew how to do.
And what we're saying, but forgive yourself. You did the right thing, but
they landed on her for doing the right thing.
Yeah, forgive yourself because we knew it. You did not do anything wrong. You did not. You've got to tell yourself, I did not do anything wrong, but I forgive myself for that situation that I was in. I did the right thing by telling. I did the right thing.
You did all you knew to do.
Yeah. And
it was monumental. It took a lot of courage to do what you did.
Yeah, you did. Like I said, I release all all versions of me I created just to survive. You don't need them anymore. Okay? You're a new person now, and you've got to do this healing so you can go to that next higher part of you, the next higher person that you are. So it's all about healing. The money will come once you get healed.
I can feel the strength and the courage she had
Yeah.
in those
I'm feeling
moments.
it
She
too.
didn't buckle and fall and cave. I mean,
Right.
she went down fighting whatever it was.
Yeah. You are a new person, and you've got another new person coming, but you've got to get rid of that old baggage. Let it go.
Well, you're still standing. I'm proud of you. I think you're doing
Yeah,
great.
you're doing great.
And others would have crumbled and fallen. I mean, I see her digging her heels in and just giving it everything she had.
And you were right with the 3, because there were 3 people eventually
Wow.
that cornered her. And it might not have been all at once,
Yeah.
but it was all there. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we understand you're going through, but again, focus on what you can do to help yourself. And then, as you know, the universe will provide. So you've been through it. You've already been through this. This is just another time. Remember, when you start focusing on one thing, this is your tell sign that there's something you need to fix. Okay, it's happened once with the housing. Now it's happening again with money. Again, fix it. Whatever internally you need to fix, you've got this.
They want you to realize how well you have done. You've done a heck of a job.
Yeah. I did. He hated me, and it was hard. I tried writing notes telling him I loved him. He said nothing. Yeah, that's fine, but just say it internally. I love that person. What were we talking
We were
about?
talking about it was the next situation in my life, and I just had to learn to, in my mind, look at her, say, "I love you." You know, if she was drowning and I was standing by, I would reach out and help her, but I don't want her back in my world, and I don't want to. You know, I understand she was doing the best she knew how to do at the time, and so was I. And
Yeah.
rather than taking the anger side of it.
So once you have enough unconditional love for yourself and you're radiating it, send that unconditional love to anybody who's wronged you in the past, even your mom, even no matter where she's at. Send that unconditional love to all of them. Let go of the anger, forgive, and
Let him hate you. It's okay.
yeah. How he feels about you has nothing to do with it. It's you need to get yourself out of the prison you put yourself in. Okay. And that's why the forgiveness.
So they're showing me a picture of you sitting on a couch in your room, looking out the front window,
Yes,
just
I
being
understand.
quiet, just being quiet. Give
Yeah.
yourself some time to process, think, feel, and remember.
Right.
And maybe cry a little bit.
I understand that was your stepdad. We did. And this would be a hermit card if we had pulled tarot. This is a hermit card moment that you need to go internally and take care of things. Okay. Okay. I raised my brothers. Now they don't talk to me. It was their dad. They all passed, not my brothers.
Cool. You don't have to work anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't let their attitudes bother you, because it has nothing to do with you. They're on their journey, you're on yours. Okay. We speak of affirmation like it's affirmed example. Thank you for helping me let go. Yes, that's very good. Hannah Walker replying to Donald Rumor Rivera. Excuse me, he's not one to mess with, Hannah. We've got another scammer or squirrel here who's trying to pick up on Don. Oh my goodness. Don, all it's letting me do is block from Restream. So you might have blocked from Facebook already, but you're blocked from Restream now. I just think that's the most hilarious thing in the world for anybody to go after Don. Oh my goodness. So Norm Mystic Tarot, really? Sorry.
Is that a computer glitch?
Oh, yeah. And Don says, hey, Bonnie, Morris. I won't do the middle name. Anyway, so he's saying hi back. Okay. We love you too, Diana. And be strong. You've done it before. You can do this.
You're still standing.
Yeah. Don't focus on what you think you need. Focus on healing.
Look out the front window and relax.
Yeah.
Clearly seeing
In your
that.
new house or
Yeah.
a new place of living. Okay. Anne, we're ready for you, Anne. And Jessa, I know you came back, but we can add you in a little bit. But right now, it is Anne's turn. Is my life getting better? Is her life getting better? Do you want it to get better?
That's the same question I asked. So,
Yeah.
or do you want to stay the same?
Okay, I have to say this. I love when someone wants to read for me unsolicited. As my video clip says, Hannah, when your resume matches mine, we can talk. Bye bye. I love that clip from Don. So, yeah. And Vanessa, again, if their resume doesn't match ours, say bye bye. I did see her Facebook page. She only has 155 followers. And yeah, if she has to come and find you, that means she's hurting for clients. So that should also be a red flag. Oh, Bonnie is on Facebook now. Oh, thank you, Don. I would love that. Okay. All right. So, Anne Swantek. Anne, are you here? I know you've been hanging around for a long time.
Being very patient.
Yes, very patient with us. And I did tell you you were next. So, hello.
And Swantek.
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 Swan? Is it Swantek?
That's where I want to go. Swan.
Yeah. I went to Swan Lake in Germany.
As a play or as a
No, the real
Swan Lake. Oh, really?
Lake.
Is it like there are a lot of swans there? Or?
Oh yeah, there were a lot of swans there.
That's...
Yeah, it was beautiful. And they say you can't go swimming or wade. I took my shoes off and walked in there.
Yeah.
You bet I did. I'm not coming all this way. I was in Germany. I know. I probably would have gotten a fine.
A long
for
time
it,
since I was there once.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
So we're still waiting on Anne.
Anne is here. Anne is here. Is my life getting better?
Okay.
But Jill and I both had the same thought at the same time. Do you want it to get better, or do you want it to stay the same?
Because you're asking us, what are you doing to make it better? Isn't that the question?
Yeah, well, see, this goes all right back to manifestation. What are you doing to make it? It's not good. If you sit in a room and close the front door and never go out of your room, nothing's going to change. You've got to put yourself out in life and participate, and or give yourself some direction, and or ask for some guidance, and or think a different thought, and or listen to videos, and or go to YouTube, and on and on and on. Just take steps to be in a different place than you are. You've got to be part of the energy flow.
Yes.
So my question is, are you locking yourself away, or are you out there in that energy flow? It's the old, there's jobs out there if you get online and look for them. If you're not looking for the excitement, you're here, so I guess you're looking for something as exciting as we are.
And she's half German, so
I
don't know what the other half is. I'm German too, but I couldn't tell you what percentage.
Once you get it better. Okay, so now you got to break it down.
Break it down.
We've got, what do you want to get better? So, I mean, it's hard to bring the...
Okay, but I've got to pull this up real quick.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
We'll be right back.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
It's this. You want?
Advice is coming.
You want? I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met.
There you go.
Say this every morning. Say it when you mean it when you say it. This is Don's affirmation. And he's writing a book about affirmations. But this is the one that just spiritually speaking, community uses every day. And sometimes we use this as a mantra repeated constantly and not just an affirmation when we really need it. So please utilize this for yourself. If you want it to change, I want to move or movie. I want to move it, move
Yeah.
it. Madagascar comes to mind.
I remember that. So, but she's also clumping it in life. All right. You want to say, do you want your job better? Do you want your home life better? Do you want your relationship better? Do you want, that's a pretty big.
She's got to get better first.
Yeah. She's not happy.
She's not taking care of her. She's not, I'm tapping in. No, there's not a whole lot of love there. There's not a lot of warmth in your heart chakra. It's more like static.
Ooh. She's feeling beat down.
Yeah, it's not good. So you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to love yourself first. You can't love anybody else until you love yourself. You can't fill anybody else's cup until you fill your own. Yes, I want your life to get better too. You have to do it. Well, what is mine will come to me. Ah, yes, Casey. KCTES. I don't know how to say it easier. KCTS. That is an affirmation you need too. What is mine will come to me. Well, okay, what is mine comes to me perfectly. What is mine comes to me always easily.
Sad.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I'm feeling.
Because if you use the word will, that's, I feel sad. Yeah.
We get that. We can see that.
You've got to take care of you. You are the most important person in your life. You
have nothing to be sad about.
No matter what has happened around you, you have to take care of you. It's, if anybody's making you feel that they're making you feel sad, that means you're accepting it. Don't accept their words. Don't accept their path. You have your own. You're not using your intuition on anything. It's almost cold in my solar plexus. And my solar plexus are never cold. He knows that.
You're on fire.
I'm usually on fire, but they're cold.
You're melting.
They never are cold. So
you are so closed down. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, here's where I want to go. Somebody's beat her up terribly and told her she's not worthy. All right. Whoever told you whatever they told you and you decided to believe it, that's where it's got you locked down. And so the art form here is, first of all, what do I want to say? Not disengage, disavow that program you're believing. It's like the gal in the school choir who can't sing worth beans, but she's having a blast do it until the music teacher walks up and says, please don't sing, just mouth it for the concert. I met a gal that happened to.
Yeah.
It just shut her down completely. I mean, it only takes 3 words from one person in like a millisecond to shut you down somehow, some way. So somebody shut you down, and doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. You're not a bad person.
no, you are worthy.
Just ask us.
Yeah. And look up activation and cleansing of your solar plexus. There's affirmations out there. I put some affirmations, just simple affirmations for you. And like ECTES says, what is mine comes to me. However you want to do that. Yeah, using the word will is like tomorrow will come. No, tomorrow never comes. So don't put it off as a will. It is my life. Yeah. I'm very distressed. I'm not sure you meant it is my life or in my life. I'm distressed in life. I'm not sure exactly. But we do feel the heaviness.
Oh, yeah. Big
My
time.
family does to me. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
okay, if we're getting into that zone, That's a big job.
Yeah. I just had to help someone within my community have a place to stay for a night because she took the leap of faith and got away from abusive family. Okay. And she might be out on the street right now, but I know she's looking for work and she's looking for a place to live. But she has gotten herself strong enough. Once she left, she said she feels much better physically, so she can do more. So I've watched somebody do it recently, and it's more empowering once you do step away from the negativity and take back your life.
When I remember leaving a relationship, actually a marriage, took everything I had, but I just knew I had to do it. And I just dropped everything and left because I didn't know how else to deal with it. And in the end, it all worked out. It wasn't fun at times, but it was just that the connection wasn't, it was more draining to me. It was worse for me to stay there than to be out, away, whatever the price is. You're paying a price staying where you are somehow, some way. And you got to figure out what that's worth. And just take the leap of faith. It's like that where I can't think of it. The Disney movie, he walks out on the ledge. You can't see the ledge. Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's walking out on this invisible bridge and kind of thing.
Yeah, he takes a step and then he reaches back and gets sand and throws it. And it's like,
how old are you?
Fine. And this is your question.
Yeah, I'm just at. She says there's a sister involved in all this, and ooh, bad karma.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to stay where it makes things worse. So
yeah,
run.
And I know you and Elani are on the same platform, so you can definitely see what she's saying to you. So I'm definitely look at that. We're here to support you. So much support out there. You are not alone. That's from KCT, and I know you on the same platform as well. And believe me, I understand evil sisters. Yes, my sister has changed quite a bit.
This is like Cinderella.
But when she was younger and even in an older spot, we clashed. So we'll just put it that way. But she's changed, and I have changed a whole lot.
And that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
So you wish your sister well, and you distance yourself to protect you in whatever way you've got to do it, because just to slash back just makes things worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's pushback every time. So.
Protect yourself. No matter how much evil she is, you've got to forgive her too. You've got to forgive yourself, but you've got to forgive her, because you're going to keep yourself in a prison if you don't. Again,
that's bizarre.
I don't get along with my twin sister. Oh,
that's wild.
So totally opposites.
Are you fraternal or identicals? That would make it even weirder. You're identicals.
I hope they're fraternal.
Yeah.
Because that comes from the man side, the masculine. But...
that would only make sense. There were two twin Miss America contests one year. Mm-hmm. And the two gals were identical. They talked, they walked the same, but they instead of one Miss America, they both won it that year.
Oh, well, she hasn't changed. She hasn't changed? Yeah, we didn't find out how old you guys are. Believe me, at my age, my sister's older. She better have changed by now. I'm just saying.
She took my daughter. Good grief.
Oh.
There's past life stuff there on that one, kiddo.
Yeah, and Pam's saying, forgive her to give you peace. Yeah, you definitely need...
They don't look alike. Okay, so you're fraternal.
Fraternal, yeah. That's more understandable.
Yeah, that we could make some sense with.
Because male versus female, yeah, it's just more of a collision than a cohesion.
Well, here's the first thing to do. There's a movie called Bagger Vance. Have you ever seen that? The Legend of Bagger Vance. Will Smith is in it. Anyway, it has to do with golf. that's the tool they use to send the message through. The point is that
Oh,
there's a main character in the movie. She's a Southern belle. And she just one day is tired of sitting around grieving the lost boyfriend, and says, just decides to change her life and go do stuff. But the point was, you see the moment that it clicks. Okay, I'm not sitting around being miserable anymore. I'm going to do something about this. And then you ask the universe to show me the way.
yeah, she hit me so bad.
It's 11 o'clock.
We got time. We got on late. Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, and you definitely need assistance in it. We are not licensed counselors or anything that. All we can help you with is the spiritual. I think you need a group to help you, but
That would
we
be
are
a good
here.
idea. She could do well with the group.
Yeah. But we are here for you. And we have a very large community. But
Find some professionals that can help you with this, because we can give you snippets,
yeah.
but we aren't trained professionals in this specific situation I would say you're in.
Yeah. And what we give you is spiritual, psychic,
Encouragement,
and
support.
angel supported information, advice.
Hopefully we can give you a perspective that you wouldn't get elsewhere that will steer you where you need to get deeper help.
But take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
You've got to get yourself stronger. You've been beaten down enough. You've got to take back your power. Were you on when I had that up earlier? Because that one was for you. You've got to take back your power. And she's not going to change for quite a while. I miss my daughter. I don't know exact situation, but the group will be able to help you. And through that group, you should be able to find legal aid or someone that can
She's
help
alone in this, though.
Yeah,
Whatever.
she is alone. The
You're very
family
alone.
is against her.
I get that. So
you have to find your people. You have to find, we're your people too, but you have to find a local group that will help you through this. There's a lot of people out there that have been
what
through
part of the
what
world
you
are
did.
you in? My brain is going to Unity. The Unity Church system is amazing, because they hold no boundaries on beliefs, and they're very supportive. And there's a huge Unity Church in this area. That's why I'm aware of it, but I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I think she might have said where she was, but I can't remember. Can you let us know? She adopted her in New York, New Jersey. Oh my goodness.
Who adopted who?
The sister adopted her daughter in New York and New Jersey.
How does she get her away?
I don't know.
We obviously don't know.
Yeah, we can't.
And
She blocked me Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody's punishing somebody.
The universe is stepping in and saying, this is all for a reason. It'll get better. Patience. Heal yourself. You definitely need to heal yourself, but find local people. So are you in New Jersey or New York? Because I know there's going to be a lot of assistance there, because that's a large area. Here in Phoenix, I'm sure we could find you help too, but we're trying to find out where you're at. We're not going to be on much longer, guys. So.
Yeah, it's 15 years.
Oh, 15 years away from your daughter? Then is she 21 yet?
15 years is like another lifetime.
Yeah.
So my question is, what's
programming and all that other stuff? Gosh, man.
Well, you got to come to grips with this for you, so you're on stable ground. And
You're in New York?
yeah, something's deeply out of alignment here. It's beyond our ability to decipher here.
Yeah. I can't see
So-
her nothing. Yeah, I understand that.
So there's,
But for 15 years, you mean she's been with your sister for 15 years?
so by now, okay,
Yep.
it's almost like a kidnapped.
Yeah, but she got
Just-
adopted.
yeah.
I don't know how that
So
happened.
15 years later, I don't know. So you're remembering what was going on.
She's 14 now.
So yeah, there was a baby.
Well, she said her sister hit her, so I don't know if that's why she ended up being able
Yeah.
to adopt, but we don't know the specifics, and I know it's heavy for you. And we'll send you, everybody here is going to be sending you love and support.
But you've
healing
got to go
as well.
find somebody to talk to, or legal aid or something in the area.
You need to find a group, and they're going to have the resources you need. Reach out and get the support you require and need. I lost my family and had to start out alone. I understand and care, and
Yeah.
that's Casey.
That's KCT.
T.
So good job. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do this. Know that you have the strength. Know that the universe is with you, and things are going to change. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of positive things coming your way, and I'm feeling it on the left side. So there is a female out there that's going to help you. Okay, and a lot of females, but one in particular. Okay. I don't really want to end on this kind of a note. Yeah, we're all sending you love. I know your daughter doesn't know you, but things are gonna, there's a reason for it. We can't tell you what it is, but the universe is coming with better things your way. Okay.
Everybody's wishing you love. We're going to move on here to the next.
Yeah. Do you want to do next? We're almost at
Yeah,
2 hours and it's after 11.
Did you want to do another commercial thing? Or
Okay. I can
then
do.
we'll be right back.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumer Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Wow. Okay.
I'm waiting for Gabe to kick in here, and I'm saying this only because we had some deep conversations going on this morning. I don't know which way they're going to go. They're using the word abundance, and they're gathering, and they're coming in. And here's what I'm getting. We see you all, and we see your pain. Know that it is notoriety in a sense. Pain is the bulletin board, the notification board, the flashing light that draws your attention to something that needs to be tended to in your thinking, in your loving, in your touching, in your understanding. There is no other source besides pain that's more powerful. We don't wish to inflict the the version of physical pain, we want to speak in terms of nerves being touched, aha moments, the feelings of awareness, the understandings that come into place that weren't in place before. Those are all, shall we say, celebratory results of what you call the painful experiences you encounter. Each one is designed to teach you. If there were no pain, and if there were no challenges, if there were no reasons to try to reach higher limits in your thinking, there would be no point of being in existence. You came to the playground to participate. You came to the playground to play and be part of all that is. You came to be part of the contrast, the yin, the yang, the tug of wars, the confrontations, the walks around the park, the moment of quiet solitude on the beach. These are all times when you can take advantage of being in the physical and being alive. And our primary point is, in this moment, in this very moment you're having a birthday. We are happy that Julie coined our phrase this morning from last week, and we're having ourselves ignited because it's such a relevant term. From this moment today, you have a new birthday, and you have chances and opportunities to expand even further than when you woke up this morning. So we wish you well on this birthday. Blow out all your candles, hit the ground running. Don't hide in the corners. There's no candles in the corner. We want you at the dinner table. We want you out in the light. We want you around everybody, and we want you to be thankful for all that you do have and all that's coming. Blessings to you and yours on this birthday of eves, may we say, the eves of your life, first day of the rest of your life, to coin another phrase. But blessings to you all. Thank you for this opportunity for us to share your existence. Kindly, Gabe.
Wow.
And that's my story.
Whew.
Now it's time to go to the bar.
No, we won't
Or-
be heading to the bar. And
or the
hello,
bowling
Tim
alley.
Buck. Hello, Andre. Sorry we can't get to anybody else today. It's after the 2 hours. We did start late. Gabe's message started at 11:11. For any of those who understand numerology or angel numbers, please look up 11:11. Everybody look up 11:11 so you know what the significance of that is. Okay. And our love and our healing is going out to everybody who needs it today, and all the others on here. Yes, we have a journey to go through. Do not accept anybody else's negativity. Take back your power, take back your energy, and believe in you. Okay. And this is the beginning or the eve of your new life. So happy birthday to everyone.
Blessings to you all. Thanks for hanging with us. See you next week. We'll be back.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great weekend.